Hello YouTube world. Today's review is going to be about these little babies here. Now, they're called the S1R Baton 2. Why have they got such a stupid name? I wouldn't understand. Why not Olight's Little Light? That'll be fine. I'll be happy with that. Anyway, moral of the story, these two things are coming at you. As you can see, they're very beautiful. Look at that. Yes. You like it, don't you? Okay, enough of that. Now to the review. Our first topic is going to be ergonomics. If you have a look at this little baby, I'll put it in front of my hand for reference. You can see that it's basically about the size of my thumb. So that makes it very pocket carry friendly. This is really the true essence of an EDC light. I particularly like this clip. It's a two-way clip. You can either put it this way and use that side, or the other way and use that side. Now this is probably the only torch I would say you could clip on a cap or a hat and not have it weigh you down and fall off. Look at this, clip it on, head torch instantly. Really easy. And you know what, the button actually feels like in a very natural position as well. As far as ergonomics go, if small is what you would consider good ergonomics, this little torch is all over it. So that's a little win for the S1R Baton 2. Coming up, we'll go inside and I'll show you what comes with the torch. So stand by for that. This is what we call what's in the box. So this is what the box looks like. It's got a nice little picture of the torch and it's actually really nice. Velour cover, magnetic cable, battery case, instructions, otherwise known as instructions, lanyard, and obviously comes with the torch as well. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that my single only reason for converting to Olight is the ease of charging. So, pointing case, bang, stick it on, plug this little puppy into your USB block, whatever it is, iPhone, Android, whatever you like, job done. This one here is a limited edition, this red one. So it actually comes with a coloured red little turd. So we've discussed the magnetic charger. Now that means there is a magnet behind here. Pointing case, I'm just here next to my fridge. Here you go. Bang, it sticks on. Now obviously it's not really that handy on the fridge, but if you needed to work on your car, to put it on your caravan, your trailer, whatever, it's very versatile. I like it. So here's a small opportunity to actually have a close-up look of the torch and the form factor itself. I would say out of 10 this is an 11 in terms of the way it looks. Really good looking torches, but you will have to excuse a few nicks and scratches on them because I use these torches daily. Oh well, actually so does my wife. This little puppy has 5 levels of output. It starts at a very low 1 lumen all the way up to 1,000 lumens. I use this torch every single night to go to the toilet. Simple reason, I don't disturb everybody else. So that is a really big win in my books. The torches are IPX8 rated. So basically you can dunk them in the river, dunk them in the pool. You'll be all right. They'll survive. This is my usual test. That's a very good all-around light. It gets out there pretty good. It certainly gets out further than a head torch, but maybe not as far as a specific throwing torch, I would say. So the 1,000 lumens does very well. Going through the usual rituals, heading towards the back of the trees there. As you can see, it gets out there not too bad. That's probably about 23 meters to the trees, 25 meters to the fence. Getting closer. Now for reference, at about 4 meters, here is the chair. Now stand by for the photos. That'll show you a little bit clearer. I'm finding that this torch is a what they call a medium beam. In other words, neither a spot nor a spread, but rather a combination of both. Considering the size of the torch, I think it does that very well, and it's quite appropriate, being that it's an everyday carry. So it's a good all-rounder. But one thing I will say I'm not impressed with is the cool white temperature. I prefer a torch that's a warm white that reproduces the colours properly. So when you look at a green, the temperature of the colour is accurate. In other words, it looks the same as it would in the daytime. A lot of photographers definitely prefer the warm white. It's certainly less fatiguing on the eyes and my preferred choice by a country mile. On turbo. This is one of my favourite little torches. If not my favourite torch of all time, it's my second favourite, followed by the M2R Warrior. And I'm going to tell you why. It's quite simple. It's small enough to carry with you all the time, every time. The amount of times I've gone to work and I need to get into a little pokey spot, I'm trying to look at a heater or trying to work out where something is going to fit, I turn on this little baby and it's like having the sun at your fingertips. So in conclusion, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What's the best torch to have? The one that's available to you. And I would say if this is in your pocket 24/7, it's available. So that makes it an absolute winner. So guys, don't forget, give me the thumbs up, give me the subs up, comment down below, and see you on the next video. Cookie, what are you doing, Fatty? What are you, not you, Chub, the cat. What are you doing, Kudrula? She's so cute.